had the privilege of joining Minister of National Defense Fifor both for discussions at the White House as well as with Secretary of Defense Mattis last week. In both meetings, the discussion covered the full range of cooperation that our two countries enjoy in strengthening both of our national defense systems, but then also as common allies within NATO and as coalition partners in battlefields or on battlefields far from Romania, in Afghanistan and in Iraq in the effort to defeat ISIS. Some of the topics that were discussed will not surprise you. They began in both cases with an expression of condolence by the United States to the minister and to the family of Corporal Stoica, who was tragically killed in Kandahar 3 or so weeks ago. But they also covered Romania's plans to improve its contributions to NATO and to its own national defense. The U.S. Partnership with Romania, both here in the Black Sea region, but more broadly, and both at the White House and at the Department of Defense, Minister Fifor was given very strong encouragement to continue with Romania's commitment to spend 2% of its GDP on defense.
Mr. Fifor also said that Romania is planning to make acquisitions of F16 planes. Was that part of a discussion with Secretary Mattis?
It was mentioned. There wasn't any in-depth discussion. Several weeks earlier, Romania began the process with a letter of request to try to request the United States to try to identify whether there was additional F-16s available for sale or sale to or acquisition by Romania. So that process has begun. That is correct.
And also, Mr. Fifor said that Secretary Mattis also brought up the question of the anti-corruption fight in Romania.
He did. He did. And Mr. Fifor, I saw his comments, described Secretary Mattis's comments on this issue very accurately. That it is something that the Secretary Mattis, it's a question that he often faces when he goes to Congress and engages with both U.S. senators or U.S. members of the House of Representatives regarding our collaboration with partner countries. There's frequent questions that Secretary Mattis has to answer regarding those partner country efforts to control corruption.